So we are dual live on YouTube and on TikTok, talking about the book. The book is called "You Are More." Um, it is a book. It's called "You Are More: Health Advocacy." Advocating your health in a system that doesn't care. Advocating your health care in a system that doesn't care. I'm gonna get it out here one of these times. Anyway, hey Karen, hey Cam, Super Dad. Um, so I wanted to make sure that the folks on YouTube got to hear about this as well. Uh, Cam, you were on this morning, weren't you? I apologize for anybody that's going to get ready to hear some more information. Hey, Amy. Hey, Bruce, and Wally. Cool. So for all that heard this morning, I apologize for any repeats. Up, Mark and Grandma. Oh, look at that. Thank you for that. And Pumpkin. Look at that. Looks like I got one on. Oh, I had one on YouTube. Anyway, obviously my YouTube following is much smaller. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you about the two chapters that I wrote this morning in the book. The two chapters that I wrote this morning in the book are called, thank you, Grandma, are called Pain Blankets Don't Work. And the other one is called Pain Patients Should Cause Themselves to Hurt. And so we had a lot of confusion about the second title. And so I wanted to, Cam, you just got a notification? Look at that. Oh, I hear you, hon. That's cool. Well, I haven't tried to do this before. Fortunately, the camera is not blocking this one's not blocking that one. But I'm keeping an eye over there. But the whole concept of pain patients should cause themselves to hurt means that a pain plan, hey Bridget, should be strong enough. The pain plan should be strong enough for you to feel confident enough to do things that cause you to feel hurt, sore the next day, put you in the bed even. What's up, Bridget? Basically, it's all about. Thank you for that. It's all about not worrying if what you do today is going to put you in the bed tomorrow. Amen, brother. I'm praying for that. It's all about that. It means that, if you take it easy today, NorCal, what's up, girl? There's really, hey Mel, there's no guarantee if you take it easy today that you're going to be one bit better prepared to handle activity tomorrow. So if today's a good day, then for heaven's sakes, take advantage of it. Cause yourself pain. Put yourself in the bed tomorrow if must be, because at least then you're living a life. You took advantage of the day that you could. And then I need you to give yourself grace on the day that you're not. But the epitome of a good pain plan is one that makes you feel confident enough to actually do something that causes pain. You're welcome, Nene. Okay, Bridget, I hear you. I mean, that's the whole point at the end of the day. Go ahead, Mal. I had a whole follower with one like on the other one. By the way, I see yous is the gift for this one. Amen, Mel. What's your question? I'm praying for that, about you for that. What's up, Brad? Appreciate you using my custom emojis. Your pain's off the charts. Oh, amen, Samantha. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm doing good, but I want to see the last part of Miss Mel's question. Amen. What do you mean? Okay. Yes, I was quite impressive as Sully. Can you take two? All right. Now you're asking me if you should do contrary to what your doctor said. However, what I would recommend that you do is simply contact them and just ask them that direct question. Can I please take two? And maybe I would even set it up like this, Mel. May I take two and then try and go back to one? Okay. May I take two to get ahead of the pain and then see if I can back off to one? Um, Rather than asking them if every single time can you take two, ask them for conditional permission. And then if they give you conditional permission, don't abuse that more than once a day. Hey, Lenny, because you may end up needing a refill. And I understand. What's up, Mark? What's your question? Hey, Tam and John. I'm doing good, Tammy. I'm actually having a decent day, mostly because of those extra chapters. So for those of you that are in here, go up to my bio, click on my bio, click on the picture again, go to the GoFundMe page. For a $20 donation, you will get a copy of my book once we're fully funded. Okay, autographed copy. Oh, amen, Alexandra. Oh, the cancer doctor gave it to you. Okay, then whoever gave you the pain medicines, who you need to ask, because your cancer doctor may actually change your plan entirely, and that's really good, Alexandra. But so you got to click on it twice because the book is called. I need to get that out again. The book is called "You Are More: Advocating Your Health Care in a System That Doesn't Care." Okay, you're welcome, hon. You're very welcome. Yeah, your oncologist may change the plan because your oncologist, when they gave you the medicine, that was probably in their mind all along. It was probably a shot across the bow. Cassie, if the Wellbutrin's not working for stress, I would consider asking for a medication that is more like Prozac because the Wellbutrin for you may be making the stress worse. Okay. All right. Now, Mark, now that you're adherent, um, Jimmy, one of the best things that helps that is hot tub or heat therapy. But back to Mark. I'm going to focus on you for a minute. I'm going to look over here at the YouTubers for a minute so that I answer Mark's question and don't get distracted. Now that you're in compliance, now you need to explain, you need to go back and explain why the plan's not working. You need to tell them what happened when you stopped taking the kratom and, basically say, these are the things you go back to the good old fashioned advice that I've given you. You say, these are the things I cannot do on your current plan. What can you do to help me? Okay. I mean, it's just time to I listen to you because I understand, I understood your point, but now I need your help because as I expected, the kratom was doing something too. I really believe if they didn't dismiss you for the kratom and they actually had that conversation with you, I really believe they're going to work with you on the next step too. All right, now I'm coming back here. I don't know what I'd have to say about your necrotic lymph node, mammakin. What's the plan for it? Is it open? Are they planning on doing some sort of biopsy? And I have no idea what pre-alt is, Elizabeth. What's up? Help GT, what's up? Mark, I really think the way they handled it was actually pretty boss. So I am fingers crossed hopeful that they're gonna. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Grandma just donated and got her autographed copy of the book, y'all. Again, click on my picture twice. Go to the GoFundMe page. $20 donation gets you an autographed copy once we finish funding. Yes, I have, stones. Basically, obviously you're always, you're always treating pain and you're always treating, clots. And so cone snail, oh, venom. Didn't know anything about that. I'm able to get more pain meds now that I no longer have a prescription. Okay, well, that's good. What do you mean? I don't know what that means, Scott. Thank you for sharing the live. Oh, right back at you, brother. $1,200 a milliliter. Wow. Okay. Need another surgery where, real me? But again, though, listen, y'all. We need about 250 more pre-sales. So if you go to the to my GoFundMe page and do the $20 pre-sale donation, we only need 200. You realize how far this book needs to go? This book needs to go in the thousands. So I appreciate everybody going to my GoFundMe page and donating $20. This book, I tell you, I read through the whole thing this morning. I promise you it's worth it. Alexandra, the first chapter in my book is called "You Are More Than Your Diagnosis." It's a good thing if you got 28 of them, you need to be more. Okay, now I'm listening. I heard you, real me. Amen, darling. Now I need a few. Okay, so what's the question though? Oh, are you saying that you think you need a fusion, or have they told you need a fusion? By the way, y'all, we're probably running a little bit behind on our live goal. Let me go ahead and pin it. We're running way behind, actually. All right. Thank you for the bunny fart. Okay. All right. So, are you saying? Do you have do you have reservations? What's your question? Thank you, John. Let me ask you another. I have two questions to ask actually. Thank you for the tiny ninety. But thank you. I definitely need everybody to go and pre-order their copy by giving a $20 donation on the GoFundMe. Okay, real me. Here's my advice to you. If you're going to have surgery, do not go up on your pain medicine yet. I know it's not enough, but you're probably going to have to go up on pain medicine afterwards, and you don't want to go up twice. So my honest advice to you is tell them it's not working. Tell them it's not working. Admit it's not working. Do whatever adjuncts you can. If you need the surgery, go ahead and get it scheduled, because then the plan's probably really going to change afterwards. So hopefully your surgery is not 4 months off in the future. Okay? But one of the worst things you can do is go up on your pain medicine right before surgery like this. Thank y'all for the gifts. You got to remember, we're trying to guard against all the birthdays you have left. Okay? And therefore we want to make sure that there you go. That's a good one. That's a good idea. That's a good adjunct, Alexandra. But you see, you want to make sure that you don't have to go up twice. Okay, yeah, Kayla, that's talk to your PCP about that. That's a perfect example of why PCPs need to manage pain, even if they just give you a couple of small things. Okay, all right. Then I think that you just do then. Then all you have to do, then, real me, if you're going to do it that way, all you have to do is just what I told Mark. Just tell him the plan's not working, and tell them what you're not able to do, and tell them what you hope to be able to do if they were to change the plan. Okay, that's my standard advice. Whatever you do, don't ask. Thank you, Tammy. Whatever you do, do not ask exactly for what you think you need. That's another chapter in the book, y'all. One of the chapters in the book says, "Don't tell them what you want." And Samantha, you're more than your diagnosis too. Thank y'all for the cones and the gift and the donuts and all that stuff. A better insurance. I hear you. I hear you, Pumpkin. Same story. You just need folks that are on pain management. The best thing to. Okay, I haven't talked about this in a while. Also, understand that you might have to tell them more than once, and if you do, don't tell them any more often than not every 90 days. Oh, yeah, I understand, real me, but let me tell you what, though, real me. Um, the most important thing. It's not. No, Mark. It's not about that. But let me talk to real me for a second, and I'll come back to that question. And I'll look over here. I'm going to look over here at YouTube again. It's not that you're a seeker, but what happens is it sounds like you're a little too Burger King, like you want to have it your way. You want to, that's the key thing is that you know best what medicine you need. A prescriber cannot be seen listening to the patient about, thank you, Lori, about um, their medication regimen. Okay. So there are a few caveats in my chapter. There's a couple of things that I do recommend. There are a couple of ways you can ask for what you want that are not quite as direct, blunt, or pushy. Okay. But I'll tell you what, I got to save something for the book. But you're not a seeker. It's just the wrong provider will feel pushy, like you're being pushy. All right, I'm back over here now. How and do I get tired of the games, y'all? I get tired of the games just the same as you do. Yep, I bet it is, Samantha. My book is in pre-publishing, Teresa. Click on my picture in the upper corner. Click on my picture again. Click on the GoFundMe page. Hey, darling, my daughter's in here. And Teresa, when you click on the GoFundMe page, give $20 donation, and that is your pre-ordering of the book. $20 gets you an autographed copy of the book once we hit our publishing goal. I appreciate y'all continuing to give. I appreciate y'all, everyone that's already pre-ordered. Look, my goal is that these books will be in your hands by 1 July, and I'm hoping to really beat it and get them in everybody's hands by 1 June. But we have to keep moving on the fundraising. Only one, you're not wrong. I agree with that. I agree with what you said right there. Uh-oh. No, I started flying too fast. Hang on a second. Yes, nerve pain can be worse with rain. Yes, they should ask you. Pharmacists should ask with the diagnosis. Pardon me for that. I don't know if untreated pain causes CRPS. However, I will say it like I did say it like this in the book. Pain causes trauma, causes pain. I'll say that again. Pain causes trauma, causes pain. So, is there a connection? Probably. Thank y'all for all the little finger hearts and all those things. It's a relatively new thing, Grandma, and your pharmacist may never ask because your prescriber is already sending it. Okay, some electronic prescribing mechanisms automatically attach a diagnosis to the prescription. All right, everybody, wish Nicole happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to. Hey, we got one more on. Hey, why don't you say something on YouTube? Look, I got a YouTube person. I'm waving at you. We are dual live. My YouTube person. We are dual live with TikTok and YouTube at the moment talking about my book. You Are More, advocating your healthcare in a system that doesn't care. I completely agree with that statement, Alexandra. Ooh, where did? Hmm. Thank you for the sick of that. Butran patch is really good. Oh, we have two on. Look, we got two on YouTube. What's up? Um, Butran's patch is not bad. It is mostly for opioid naive patients. It is not a really. It does not play very well with others. Oh wow, Dr. Forrest Tennant, Intractable Pain Patient Handbook for Survival. Is that guy in interventional pain? Because I think I know about his book, and unfortunately, I thought it was heavy on the intervention stuff. Um, okay, okay, Eileen, you go and click on my picture in the upper left corner of TikTok here. Click my picture again. Go to the GoFundMe link. Donate at least $20, and you get an autographed copy when we go to publish. And the goal is to be done with this whole thing certainly by the end of May. I hope to be fully funded, y'all. So keep it up. Y'all have been very kind to me. And by the way, for those on YouTube, I will be posting the GoFundMe link after we get done going live. Okay. But a $20 donation gets you an autographed copy of the book. And today's topics that we were talking about are pain blankets don't work, and pain patients should cause themselves to have pain. How would I naturally get rid of parasites? I'm not a naturalist. I apologize. I don't know a lot of the homeopathic. I do know there's this thing called Hoke salad that'll get rid of worms. Um, Little Susie, a lot of people have to do that. Okay, Patty, most of the people that have a reaction to Butrans patch had the generic. If you're having a reaction to the Butrans patch, you need name brand. Did you know the defibrillator? No, okay. All right, Mark, send me a message. I can't promise how fast I'll get back, but I'll try. Hey, I got 2 likes. Thank y'all. Still no comments over from YouTube though. I'm keeping an eye out. By all means, drop a chat comment. But a lot of people have to get and I don't think it's right, by the way, but a lot of people have to get their pain meds from one place and their benzo from another. Also, by the way, on Little Pumpkin, another thing you can do is you can get your doctor to get you some skin prep wipes that will defat the skin before you put the patch on. It makes it less reactive. Catawba is unfortunately one county too far west. Iredell is as far as I go. Thank you for another like on YouTube. See, my book addresses this. My book addresses benzos and pain meds more than once. And my book also calls forced tapering medical torture. Yes, I think it's okay. I think it was okay to stop the taper before you got to 50%. But I understand. Yes, please ask them to stop. And if not, start asking your PCP if they'll take over the original plan, Tracy. I don't know how much low-dose naltrexone works for general pain. I have heard that it works for CRPS. I have more than 1 or 2 people that have told me. Wow, I hear you, darling. That was Anne Marie I was talking to. It is medical torture. I say that very pacifically. I'm in the South, and I've decided that for the rest of my life, I will never use the word specifically again. It's specifically from now on. Agreed. And the only reason why they dropped you is they didn't like your number, right, user? Uh-oh. Oh, I did. It's subscriber only. That's what it is. Okay. Um, I was worried that if everybody could comment, that I'd get lost between the two screens button. Amen. Pacifically, you in the South? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Do you think that it? Oh, look. Hey, I do see them down there. I was looking in the wrong place. Hold on a second. How do I? Let's do this. Oh, look. Hey, it's me. Look, I finally figured that out. I'm sorry, y'all. See, I was expecting it at the top of the window. You can tell I don't do this anymore. Button, you're really going to be happy with those two chapters, by the way. Hey, Doc, appreciate you following. There it is. Cam's over there. And there's Moontrack. Okay. Now that I know you're over there, I know where to look now. I agree, Clarissa. Gabapentin as a sole modality sucks as a pain plan. It really does. All right, where are we at? Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and remind y'all that we are still trying to do a little bit of live gifts in here, and y'all have done a lot with the ones that you've given. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lois. Hey, I appreciate all the likes over there that y'all are clicking on YouTube. So, okay. Meloxicam is not meant to be a sole modality either. It's meant to help whatever else you do. So no, meloxicam by itself will not take care of SI joint issues. Thank you, Clarissa. However, if you just got put on it truly, it may be again, it might be that whole shot across the bow. Well, again, Moontrack, the whole thing about the slow-mo is so that I have an opportunity to look over there every once in a while. Thank you, Lois. Yep. So again, for those that are just coming in, double click on my picture, click on my picture again. $20 donation gets you a copy of my book when we finish funding. Okay? Autograph copy, excuse me. Autograph copy of my book when we finish funding. It's called You Are More, Advocating Your Healthcare. Thank you, Hank the Tank. Advocating your healthcare in a system that doesn't care. Oh, Nikki, I hate when the only thing they can say is lose weight. Let me tell you something you already know, honey. Your weight is not the only reason your foot hurts, and I see you. I see you, darling. Thank you, Ride Hard. Now I'm looking over here. Oh, what are those things? Oh, okay, those are emoticons. I got little. Y'all are awesome, right? It is so triggering when they say lose weight, especially because y'all know something. My heart, and by the way, this is in the book too. My hardest to treat pain patients. I have two that are harder than anybody else. They both weigh less than 90 pounds. Thank you, Pumpkin. You're awesome too. But they both weigh less than 90 pounds. It's such bullshit. Amen. Amen. Hank, really, uh, seriously, double click and donate $20 to my book. Um, you will not believe the awesome stuff that's in there from the patient perspective. And it sounds like you're one of the ones that I don't need to preach to. I really believe that you're going to get a lot of really good stuff to have real conversations with. You might even consider getting a couple for your patients. Now, pain meds generally go by function, not weight. Uh-oh. Hey, back from YouTube, splitting your time. Oh, yeah, I see everybody's, yep. Hey, Nay. Again, y'all. I reread the book this morning. I am so proud of it. It's like sitting with me for an hour and a half, and me just giving you everything that's what's your oh my YouTube name? My YouTube name is, hang on a second. Let me see what it says. At Michael Thararenson 3434. um just look up Thorarinson. There can't be that many Thararensons. Where can you find the book? Again, click up here, then click on my picture twice. Go to the YouTube link. If you go, I mean, you're not YouTube. Go to the GoFundMe link. When you go to the GoFundMe link, donate $20 or more if you want to support the content. $20 or more, and you will get an autographed copy. I was on her I was on Miss Mirandy's podcast a couple of weeks ago. Tracy, you get a new one. Sup, Lucille? There's no way to fix a doctor or a pharmacist who just is that stubborn. Sup, Darren? You get. By the way, one of the chapters is called "How to Know If You Need a New PCP." You can't find the link. I double tapped. All right, honey. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow you back and send you a message offline. I'm so sorry, Lucille. For some reason, some folks, when they do double tap, it doesn't take them all the way to my profile. You have to get to my profile. So if you just click on my profile afterwards, all the double tap stuff goes away. Oh, yeah, Taco Bell. I am a nurse. I'm absolutely a nurse. And you are now quiet. Oh, don't worry. You're going to get a message back. When you do the donation, I send a message telling you where to send name and address. Everybody that has donated has gotten the message. Okay? I promise, Susie Q, you will get it. Amen, Kylie. I don't mind when it's what I tell everybody. It's literally in my name. Dr. Mike says FNP. By the way, hilarious. You know how the book starts out? The book starts out exactly like this. My name is Dr. Michael Thararenson, and even that statement is a controversy. That's the first line in the book, y'all. Hey, Patty. Glad to have you on board, hon. I think the folks on YouTube are going to probably love this. Has been a good live. Are we talking about CVS and Walgreens? Because they are absolutely intentionally not dispensing. I love my family. Y'all know each other. We're all in each other's biz. That's great. Hey, Sam. Good job. Thank you. I can't wait to send it to you. There's so many people that I promise you, I cannot wait. Exactly. Okay, Trish, tell me more about your right arm. Amen, Ann. Good. I'm glad you did ride hard. I'm very glad you did. So, for those of you that have just now joined, we're talking about my book that is in pre-publishing fundraising. It's called "You Are More: Advocating Your Healthcare in a System That Doesn't Care." They are all wonderful. We got drama at the house today, though, Amy. Um, you know, you can't have that many people not have some drama sometimes. Hey, Sandra, I saw you pop in. Hey, hey, from North Carolina. Yep, I saw you, girl. All right, y'all. I got about 3 or 4 minutes. For those of you that haven't, just remember if you haven't done it yet, after we leave live, go to my profile, click on the GoFundMe page, donate at least $20, and you will get that autographed copy as soon as we go to print, and it's not going to be long. Okay, up and down your right arm from your shoulder. Okay, tell me, tell me how you fell. Did you fall on your outstretched hand like that, or did you fall on your shoulder? Amen. I love what you said, Alexandra. Amen. Here, Hank, let me do this. If I add you back, Hank, um, then when you send me a message, Hank, you can click on my picture in our private chat, and you'll get to it easy that way. I know. I hope it goes well. Okay. All right. Trish, you need X-rays then. You need X-rays, and you might have bursitis by that point. You also might have a functional frozen shoulder based on the fact that it's been 2 months of pain. So this is a PCP visit. Nothing you're going to do is going to fix this. Hey, Aaron, you barely made it in. We're getting ready to sign off. All right, let's just see what we got here. Thanks for everybody that has been so kind today. We got up to 12,000 likes. I appreciate that. Let me just do that one more time. Uh, because your doctor's being a butthole, Melissa. Hey, Sandra, did they try an injection first? I hope, or maybe they can do the surgery where they just basically put you to sleep and for lack of better terms, break it loose while you're asleep. Mm. It can, Alexandra. That's a good use of adjunct of. Uh. Hey, Casey, girl, you just barely got in here. Girl, I am loving your new content. I think that you are hitting your stride, to say the least. You've always been exactly. You've always been awesome, Casey. But I think really, you have definitely uh, you've gone to another level. Mm. I would, Sandra. I would ask him to try an injection first. Yes, if anybody needs on the phone or advocating, absolutely, you should be talking to Casey Shad. Casey Had, not Shad. Damn it. You should be talking to Miss Had. She is a wealth of knowledge. Correct use does not equal abuse. Absolutely. How could you not? All right, y'all. I got to go. Love y'all very much. YouTube, everybody, love y'all. And now, how do I get this one? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Love y'all. No buts.